The many steps which lead to the realization of a garment of quality are sophisticated and many, and are managed with professional expertise by the Luciano family. The principles of quality tailoring are followed with care, producing clothing created and sewn with mastery and experience, using fabrics of the highest quality. The fabric is carefully chosen according to the specific taste of each client, with particular attention given to color choices, which are always in line with current fashion trends and the individual needs of the client. Next, the precise measurements of the client are taken and a personal portfolio is created. The portfolio reaches our workroom. Here, the creation of the garment begins. Marks are carefully traced on the fabric with the tailor's chalk wheel. These markings are precisely joined together on every part of the garment. The cutting of the fabric is a fundamental phase, which gives a garment its soul, or its true mark of quality. In this phase, each design is expertly cut by master cutters with skill and passion. Once the cutting has been completed, the tailor proceeds to creating the pockets of the jacket, which are first pressed and then basted by hand, paying specific attention that the stitching is perfectly aligned. After the exterior pockets are created, the breast pocket is defined and its contours are delineated by hand with tailor's chalk. This is then followed by the cutting and sewing of the breast pocket on the left side of the jacket. The cloth and fabric are pressed and then basted to give consistency of form. The orientation phase is extremely delicate. Here the jacket begins to take form. The tailor begins by marking the internal pocket and carefully positions the material to then proceed with the final finishing. With extreme accuracy, he proceeds to the final finishing of the garment. The basting of the jacket's exterior is the moment in which the border is created. It is first marked with a pattern and then cut with extreme attention so as to give it the desired form. Following, attention is paid to the collar. It is pinned, marked, cut, and finished. The sleeve is first pressed in order to verify that its circumference perfectly corresponds to that of the jacket. Finally, the sleeve is basted to the jacket itself. Step by step, the jacket takes form and life. The tailor scrupulously controls the exact placement of the sleeves. At this point, the label is meticulously hand-applied. The tailors and seamstresses finish and refine the interior, a further step to ensure highest quality. The front of the jacket is stitched, and it is now ready to have the buttonholes marked. These are marked with precision and with the aid of only a measuring tape and chalk. The moment has arrived for cutting the buttonholes with a unique pair of scissors designed specifically for the task. The buttonholes are finished and embroidered with cotton threading. The jacket is nearly finished and sent to the pressing room. Initially, a clothing press is used. Then, according to the rigorous rules of artisan tradition, an iron and damp cloth are employed. This gives the jacket a softer feel when worn. Finally, the buttons are sewn on. The tailor's masterwork provides him with great satisfaction and accomplishment. It is the fruit of his skill and mastery, and the efforts and contributions of the entire sartorial team.